As we said in the past few days, outside of the CHSLDs, we have managed to flatten the contagion curve. But the key ingredient to the gradual reopening is to maintain the exceptional discipline that Quebecers have shown for almost 2 months. Prudence remains our watchword. It is in this logic that we are presenting today a plan for the gradual reopening of some of our regions.
Quebec's Deputy Premier and Public Security Minister Genevieve Guilbault announced Wednesday that they'll soon be removing roadblocks and reopening gradually regions. Starting Monday, May 4th, travel restrictions will be lifted in the Laurentians, Lanaudiere, Chaudiere-Appalaches and Rouyn-Noranda regions. Guilbault says the plan, if all goes well, would then be to reopen traffic to the Outaouais on May 11th, except Gatineau, Abitibi-Témiscamingue, La Tuque and Saguenay-Lac-Saint-Jean. The last phase of reopening would be on May 18th. Guilbault says it's not an invitation to travel for leisure, but to accommodate the gradual reopening of businesses like construction that will need to move freely between regions.
We still ask Quebecers to continue to avoid unnecessary trips. Now is not the time to rush to shops outside your region. Unless necessary, you are asked to stay in the area where you are.
On Wednesday, Quebec registered 79 new fatalities for a total of 1,761. We now have 26,594 confirmed cases of the virus and 1,648 people hospitalized, with 222 of those in ICU. The government announced more help from the Canadian Armed Forces would come to CHSLDs, adding 400 soldiers to 8 additional long-term care facilities, including Grace Dart, Vigie Mont-Royal, Floralise-La Salle, CHSLD Argyle. In terms of staffing at the long-term care facilities, the situation seems to be improving.
With the Army coming in and with also all the people that have called us on Je Contribue, we had thousands of people calling us, and we have hired thousands of people. It's getting a bit better.
The curve is going down, actually, even if there is the same numbers every day. Sometimes the cases that have been dying 4 or 5 days ago because of the system. So I hope that situation is going to go down, continue to go down. So I think by the end of the week, probably we will confirm that really the number of deaths per day is going down.
We are making progress, but now is not the time to declare victory. Now is not the time to stop all our efforts of social distancing. We've been exemplary in the confinement phase. So let's continue on that path for the gradual reopening.
In Montreal, Alicia Rubertucci, City News.